All right, GBG time. The good, the bad, the gossip.
All right, we all remember the many times Lindsay Lohan has been in court, and time again, the judges have done their best to tell her she needs to get her act together.
Don't push your luck. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, sir.
She said that, and then she gets in trouble. One time after another time
That's
after
pressing
another
your luck.
time. And she has definitely had her probation revoked. Now, she's due in court January 25th. Here's how she's trying to get out of jail time, because she faces 245 days in jail. She's enlisting a spiritual advisor, and she's asking all of her friends and all of her family to write letters to this judge to try to convince the judge that counseling is what Lindsay really needs. She really needs counseling. She's
Can't get that in
admitted
jail.
that she is out of control. She's admitted that she desperately needs professional help. And she's hoping that this judge, who seems to favor counseling over jail time, will actually go ahead and keep Lindsay out of jail. Now, January 25th is when we will find out. That's her hearing. As of now, her probation's revoked. So if she can stay out of trouble in between now and then, my guess is if this judge sticks to her usual, then Lindsay will get out of jail time again. However, I mean, if the judge knows anything about Lindsay's past, my guess is she's going to jail. We'll have to wait and see. Now, she did finally thank Charlie Sheen for that $100,000 that he gave her, finally, weeks later. Her excuse was that her phone was broken. So she lost all of her contacts, so she couldn't
But you know what that's
say
like, Kyle.
thanks.
You know, you didn't know where your phone was. You couldn't call anybody.
There's these things called computers with this thing called the World Wide Web that she could have tweeted him. I mean, there's ways she could have got a hold of him. She has people that could call his people. She just didn't say thank you. I mean,
Do you think he
really.
texted her, hey, did you get $100,000? And she's like, who's this new phone? Don't have contacts in yet.
I don't know if that's exactly how it went down, but yeah, probably something along the lines of that. Now, Demi Moore, there's more drama in her world. Her daughters have cut off contact with her once again. Now, from what I'm hearing, she's had some really strange behavior recently. They had reconciled after a bitter falling out, after she split up with Ashton Kutcher, but now they're not talking again because they say she's been acting erratic once again. Now, I don't know exactly what acting erratic means, but the word on the street is she's not talking to her daughters because her daughters have cut her off.
If you get the new People magazine with Drew Barrymore on the cover, there's one of those shots, those Star Trek shots, and she's at this party and she's dancing kind of weird, and she's like, she's surrounded by Red Bull, and Lenny Kravitz is sitting on the table. It's like she's dancing for Lenny Kravitz. It's weird.
Yeah, we've seen those pictures. Those
I just saw them yesterday.
Oh, okay. Those pictures are on our website. It's weird, but I think she's just trying to have some fun. Give the girl a break.
In front of Lenny Kravitz? I don't
and
think
Red
so.
Bull.
What's wrong with Red Bull and Lenny Kravitz?
Nothing.
Man?
Nothing. That
If
sounds
you
like a whole
guys were
weekend
there,
to me.
you'd be doing the same thing. Or you would be dancing just like me.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
Right. Now, we have to say congratulations to Jessica Simpson's former assistant and BFF. She got married over the weekend. Her name is Casey Cobb, and she married Donald Faison. Of course, Jessica Simpson was the maid of honor, so she's getting all the press. Poor Casey Cobb. She can't have her day. It's all about Jessica Simpson. So if you want to check out the pictures at the wedding, there's one that Jessica Simpson tweeted, but conveniently, she's hiding her stomach behind her flowers. And there's another one where you can kind of see her from the side, and everyone's like, is she pregnant? I don't know.
So she hasn't confirmed that she's pregnant,
not.
right?
She hasn't exactly said an
Everybody
official...
outed her, but
What if-
she hasn't said anything.
Exactly. So we're still kind of questionable on that, but I don't want to say anything because it's totally rude if you say she's pregnant and she's not, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'll move on. You can see the pictures for yourself, judge for yourself, johnjrich.com, keyword GBG. Now, April 15th of last year was tax time for most people, right? Well, for Christina Aguilera, that marked the day that her 5-year marriage ended. We all remember that? Now, at the time, she had said that the decision to get divorced was not easy, but she strongly felt that she had to do the best thing for her and her son, yada, 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 everything amicable, blah, 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 blah. However, now we're finding out some details about her divorce. Turns out she used to make out with guys right in front of her husband, Jordan Bratman. You remember that? Mm-hmm. And who knows what else she did in front of him because she just didn't care. I mean, at that point, it was like, sort of just severing the ties because they were already kind of severed, just like officially severing the ties. So not so innocent, although she's been with her new dude ever since then. They moved in, they've been together. There's been no talk of marriage for them just yet, but I'm not sure she's marriage material for him. Just saying, just saying. And Haylor fans, I've told you before that this is a serious relationship between Taylor Swift and Harry Styles. They have gone from 0 to 60 in seconds, people, in seconds.
When you're hanging out in London, that's a big deal.
Yeah, they celebrated her 23rd birthday. Now, from what I'm hearing, he told her that she's the one. She's the one, you guys.
Oh, Harry, what are you doing?
He's 19. She's 23. He's never felt about this about any other woman before. And so, of course, when rumors like that get out, then they're like, well, is he going to propose to her soon? I mean, are we going to have a Harry Styles, Taylor Swift wedding? Is it going to be Taylor Styles from now on? I mean,
That's so
come
weird
on.
because when I was like Harry's age, I was like going through my parents' sofa looking for change to put gas in my car, and like they're in jets flying around the world.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
You know, like I could not have a 19-year-old John Jay could not have a conversation with a 23-year-old Taylor Swift.
And what about 2 years ago? Okay, 2.5 years ago, nobody knew who he was. He was just another dude
Right.
trying to make
I
it.
know.
That's
but
a lot.
but he's about a $4 million. Like he can talk to her. They have that level of like
Right.
I'd be like, your jet. How much gas is that going to cost me? You know what I mean? 'Cause
You
I
have
got-
a jet?
I put 34 cents in my tank yesterday. I remember telling that to a girl. I put 34 cents. I can't make it all the way to your house. You're going to have to pick me up.
Little different for Harry Styles. Justin Bieber making a big announcement on Ellen yesterday. You can see the video on our website, johnjrich.com, keyword GBG.